All right. Oh, the gate's open though.
Yeah, but it's still a private premises.
Is it? Who pays for this?
That's not the issue here. The fact is you aren't quite. So can you please
But the gate is wide open, so there's an implied right of access.
There's still private.
So absolutely is.
No, there isn't. So
I can't, man.
Okay, I'm just going to call my son.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
I am.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm not here like to cause you any problems.
No, that's fine, you're not, but you are on private premises.
Private meaning what? This is a police station. You have an occupational lease for this place.
Public don't have access to a private car park.
Well, clearly they do, because the gate's wide open. Well then... Okay, right.
Your details, sir.
I'm not required to give any details.
Right, okay. Please, could you step outside?
What difference does it make if I'm stood here or there?
You're filming private things, not private space.
Yeah, but they're
Permission to do so.
I can't, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you can.
I can't. I'm choosing not to.
You absolutely can.
No.
I mean, we're asking.
You're not going to put hands on me.
Well, I haven't yet.
Okay,
and I
you're not
hope
going
to do that.
No, you're not. You don't need to.
But I don't understand why you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Because I don't need to listen to you.
So, if your gate's open on your house, and
yeah,
right
there is an implied. That's right. Yeah,
film
yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can. If it's open, you can. Yeah.
But not in this private area. You
I know, but this is a police station. This isn't my house.
Not public access.
But this is a police station. This is a state service. It's a police station. But it's paid for by the taxpayer. My tax funds the upkeep. You don't pay tax. You pay tax on tax. Anyway,
same as anybody else, so you're just splitting hairs.
All right.
You're in a private area. Can you please leave?
No.
Right. Okay. If you say some advice to my son,
The rain falls hard, soaking the ground as the camera rolls toward a police station standing cold and guarded. The gate is wide open. No barriers. No warnings. Just access, or so it seems. What begins as simple filming quickly turns into a tense standoff. Officers step in calm but firm, drawing a clear line: private property. But the challenge comes just as fast. If the public pays for it, can it really be private? The argument tightens with every second. Rights versus authority. Access versus control. No raised voices, just pressure building in the silence between words. Then it shifts. Consent is withdrawn. The space is no longer open. And just like that, a simple question becomes the center of it all: when does access become trespass?
Anyone? I'm not obstructing, disrupting.
It's not about obstruction.
Or harassing anyone.
You're not having access to a private area.
Good, so what could I possibly do in here?
So you're filming private there.
And I can film them.
They're not in a public place, they're in a private place. If you're in public, that would be fine, but you're not in a public place.
But this becomes a public place because the gate's open and there's access to it. That is an implication of access because the gate is wide open. It's really that simple.
That isn't the case.
Well, it is the case because objectively the gate is open.
If that's the case, then we have just removed that consent for you to be on this site, which means you are no longer allowed to be here.
Okay.
Is that correct in terms of rights of access?
I don't know.
Well,
are you the landlord? Do you own this?
I work here.
Okay.
I'm protecting this site and I'm requiring you to leave.
Okay, but you don't. This isn't you. You don't own this property. Do you have an occupational lease for the property to do a state service? No, but this.
Then there you go. Then you're not allowed to be on this site.
Yeah, but there's an implied right of access. You can't inhibit my right of movement.
Yeah, you can within a private area, and you shouldn't be here. So
okay, but what could I possibly do here?
It's
not time to leave.
Yes, it is.
That's not.
Can you walk out with me?
No, I can't.
Explain to me what it is you think you're going to achieve by filming here, and also why you think you don't have to do what I'm asking you when you're on a private premises.
I don't have to, because this is a police station. If this was a private company or something,
and you're repeating yourself.
How can it be a private place if it's paid for by the taxpayer? It doesn't make sense.
There are private areas in this world that are paid for by taxpayers. You know that as well as anybody else.
Then why is the gate open?
So
you're inviting people in.
It's not an invitation to enter. It's access to the gate. We would love one. Go and see our PCC. Suggest it to.
Okay, so until then, you run the risk of people just wandering in here.
Well, and you've wandered in here, and we've explained to you.
And I'm not obstructing. I'm not impeding anyone's work. I'm not disrupting anyone. I'm not obstructing really.
Now, because you're taking up my time when I should be doing something for a vulnerable victim, discussing this with you, when we've explained it to you that you're on a private premises and you shouldn't be here.
God, I'm not stopping you. What can I possibly do here? Do you suspect I'm going to commit a crime?
We're not able to leave.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
You leave the premises.
Well, trespass is a civil matter, so. if you've got actual crimes to be solving, as you say, with vulnerable victims, your time may be better allocated
Yeah, so
to
if you
serve those
leave,
victims.
Then I can go and serve those victims.
Yeah, but I'm not committing an offence here. You don't have any purpose here.
Do you?
Because this is a civil. I absolutely have a purpose here. This is a civil matter.
What is your purpose then?
My purpose is to come here and film
To film what?
You don't
anything I
have the
choose.
right to be on private
anything that the
premises
taxpayer funds.
filming. Well, they don't fund personal.
Okay, how do we proceed? Because I'm not
vehicles.
going to leave.
They don't fund personal vehicles, sir.
No, but the car park in which they're parked in, and under the Criminal Justice Act, this becomes a public place, so I've got every right to be here.
doesn't.
Absolutely does.
Correct. That's
Because the gate is open. You should just close the gate. Like,
You're misquoting law. That
Yeah,
is the landlord that
that's
allows
correct.
access to land.
no,
It is not under the Criminal Justice Act to allow
It is.
access to public properties. You need
section.
you need to ask the Ordnance Survey for references to free access to land. You are incorrectly stating the law.
I know, but there's an implied right of access, so this becomes a public place.
No, there is none. So, I'm going to ask you again, sir. You're on a private premises, and I'm asking you please to leave.
And if I don't,
There's no need for confrontation, but you've been asked to leave.
I don't want a confrontation. Hello. Yeah.
My name's Harvey.
Hello.
Okay, I'm in charge of
Are you recording?
I am recording.
Let me know, please, before you start recording.
Well, are you recording me?
I am.
You
Yeah.
let me know you're recording me.
I know, but it's in your policy to let me know before you start
It is.
recording a member of the public.
My colleagues have.
Yeah.
What's your name? Can I call you by your first name?
I'm not going to give any names, I'm afraid.
Why's that?
I'm not required to.
Are you aware that you're committing civil trespass at the moment?
Was it civil, you said, yeah?
Civil trespass.
So it's a civil matter, it's not a criminal matter, is it?
No, you are committing civil trespass, and you've been asked to leave.
Okay.
So is there any particular reason why you don't want to leave?
Because the police station is funded by the taxpayer, so I have a right to come here and film it. The gate, Sergeant, has been left wide open, so it's an implied right of access.
Right, no, it's not implied right.
Well, it is, because the gate's wide open.
The gate's wide open to let police cars in and out.
Okay.
There's no implied right. If you were to leave your front door open
Yes.
in your house,
There's an implied right of access.
there's not an implied
Of
right.
course there
You
is,
couldn't
because
want-
the door's open.
No, you couldn't.
It would be trespass, as you say, but it's a civil matter.
You're wrong. So it is a civil trespass. So you're committing.
Yeah, but I'm not here to commit any crimes.
But you have been asked to leave.
Okay.
This is private property.
Right.
Only for police officers.
I
and police
understand.
staff.
I understand.
Have you got any identification?
I don't,
to prove,
sir, no.
To prove you're a police officer or a member of police staff?
I'm not, no.
You're not a member of police officer.
No.
So you are trespassing. You admit that then?
Yes.
You're committing civil trespass.
Yes.
So can I have your name and details, sir?
No.
Why not?
I'm not required to give it.
Sorry.
I'm not required to give it. This is a civil matter. You don't have any purpose here because I haven't committed an offence. I'm not planning to commit an offence. And it's not aggravated trespass because I'm not obstructing anyone.
Why are you talking in a very...
Because then that may be an offence.
I'm being very calm.
And I'm being calm as well.
No, you're not. You are now. You're smiling and laughing at me.
Mate,
I like that.
calm.
The tone tightens as the debate turns legal. Trespass is raised, but only civil, not criminal. The filmer doesn't back down. No crime. No obstruction. Just a camera and a point to prove. Officers push harder, citing ruler Stimian control. The open gate now stands at the center of it all. Requests come. Refusals follow. Neither side moves.
There's no such thing as civil offence. That's an oxymoron.
You are committing civil trespass.
I am, yeah.
So you're finding it funny. You're doing it for a laugh.
I'm not doing it for a laugh, mate.
Are you an auditor?
Yeah.
Is this all going to go on YouTube?
Yeah. So I can't just leave.
So what do you get out of that then? What purpose is it?
The purpose is to film from public places, from private places if they're implied.
This isn't a public place. I've told you now.
I know, but the
This is
gate's
a
open,
private-
Sarge.
But I'm asking you to leave.
I don't want to leave though, because this is the whole point. I can't just back down and submit because I can't.
So do you expect us to back down?
Yeah.
I know you need to leave. It's a private.
I don't want to leave.
I'm asking you to leave. Very
Oh,
nice.
I don't want to leave
Why not?
because I've got a right to be here. I'm not here to commit any offences.
You don't.
Because I'm not obstructing anyone's work
It doesn't matter.
and I'm not disrupting anyone.
That's not the issue.
This isn't a private place, and you are required to leave.
And if I don't,
I'm asking you to leave.
and if I don't,
So it's not about if you don't. I'm asking you.
okay, you've asked and I've.
As a member of the public, I'm asking you to leave.
Are you a member of the public?
No, you are then.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm refusing.
I'm a police officer.
I'm refusing
Alright. Why? Is there any...
because I don't want to.
You trying to provoke a reaction out?
No,
But why is that? I don't.
because I've come here to film. I need to film.
You don't. Why do you need to?
Because this is what the public want to see. They want to see how their tax money is being spent. If I want to come and wander around the car park that has an implied right of access, then I can wander around the car park and film.
We have told you now.
Yeah.
This is private land.
Okay.
You're not allowed to be here.
Yes. But under the Criminal Justice Act, it becomes a public place. Yes. It does.
No,
Never,
it doesn't.
never purpose.
It does because the gate's wide open. I haven't jumped over any fences here. I haven't.
Where's the legislation on the criminal?
Technically, that's the implied right of access. But again, this isn't. I'm not talking about people's houses and private property. This police station is paid for by the taxpayer. So there's an incentive for me to be here.
This is private property, isn't it?
I understand that it's a private property, but again, the whole police station in itself is paid for by the
I'm
taxpayer.
asking you to leave. Sir.
Okay, well, if I don't,
Please, can you leave?
and if I don't,
I'm asking you nicely.
okay, and
No one's going to put hands.
and it's not a personal
No one's
thing.
going to put hands on you. We've been having, you've been laughing. I've been laughing. We can't see that to the office. What's wrong? Am I just asking you, from one colleague to another, please leave the building? Premises fine.
Sierra 46, the log is still coming on.
Okay, I don't want to force you. I don't want to put you guys in a position where you're gonna have to get hands on and that. But I think it's a bit petty. Like, well, I'm not honestly, I'm not here for no trouble. I'm not here like planning any offence. I'm not about to commit an offence. If you could just leave me to it, I'll probably be gone.
We're not going to leave you to this. Sorry.
Why though?
Because this is private.
If you just leave, I'll leave.
Right, so if all my colleagues and I all go in there, you will leave. You'll go out there straight away.
Yes.
The standoff peaks as calm voices demand one thing leave and the response stays the same refusal. Both sides hold their ground. Public interest versus private control with the open gate at the center of the argument. Tension builds quietly and the risk of escalation becomes real and the end a decision is made to walk away. No forcino arrest, just a tense encounter resolved by restraint.